Hey guys, so during the CRL Dragon Talk World, what am I saying? Finals, today, the community manager came out at the end to answer some questions because Clash Royale has been lacking transparency and communication. So I think that's why they did this. So he answered a few questions, and there's a bunch of new things, but I wanted to mainly talk about one thing, which is that they're going to be removing Elixir Spectating. So if you don't know what that is, it's when, for example, you click Spectate on someone's battle and you could see how much Elixir their opponent has. And this is an issue because people spectate themselves on alt accounts while they push ladder, and this is kind of cheating, but it's not at the same time because it's not against TOS to do that, I think. But it's technically kind of cheating because you're not supposed to know how much Elixir your opponent has. You're supposed to keep track of that yourself. So yeah, they're gonna be removing that, I guess, to limit the amounts of cheaters and stuff. Do I do this? Yes, sometimes I do. I don't like to do it that much. I'd rather just look my opponent up on API, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a good thing overall. I feel like this will kind of filter out a lot of players who actually abuse this feature and make it high on ladder because of that. I like the direction, they're going with this. I don't like really weird, scammy ways, that people cheat. I think looking someone up on Royale API isn't as bad, though. You still have an advantage, but it's not as bad as Elixir Spectating. That shit's actually, OP. So I'm glad they're nerfing that. Yeah, and they're also announcing that they're bringing Clash Mini in this summer's update. So if you're interested in that, there you go. I'm not interested, but whatever. And lastly, CRL World Finals is announced to be in the United States, which is in Atlanta. They're gonna do it in Atlanta, Georgia. And this is crazy. I feel like everyone was expecting it to be in Finland for the 4th year in a row or some shit. But it's gonna be in the US, so this changes a lot actually. I'll probably talk about this in another video in more detail. But anyways, that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about. Oh yeah, also they're gonna be adding more reworks to the spawners. So Barbarian Hut rework is coming soon because they recently reworked Goblin Hut, but everyone was Barb Hut's even worse. Why just Goblin Hut? Well, obviously it's because it takes time to get these reworks out, so soon we will be seeing a Barb Hut rework and potentially a Furnace rework because that's also a spawner that is pretty ass. I don't think Tombstone really will get a rework, maybe a small buff or something, but yeah, we don't really know much right now. So those are the main things that we learned today.